Yo, yo, yo. What's the deal with y'all boys? Marty Youngin has returned. Y'all probably wondering why I left. I got that for you in a second. But I just hope y'all doing well. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all been straight. As y'all can see, I cut the hair off. New look, all that. Um, so first let's just get to the why. Last normal video I dropped, I'm pretty sure it was like the Vlogsmith stuff. And then it was a few more episodes after that, like the road to NCAA or something like that. But we're gonna switch the road to NCAA to road to NFL. I'm gonna put y'all hip to that in a second. But first I gotta let y'all know how last season went because I was recording in the off season and putting in work and all that stuff. But when the season came around, as the season got closer, as we went into the training camp and all that stuff, my thought to pull out the phone and like let y'all know what was going on to slipped my mind. And as the weeks went on, and when I did start thinking about it, it was just like, bro, I'm too late. So I was just like, forget it. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I switched to the video games, and I still got more video game content coming soon. But the PlayStation app won't transfer my clips, so I got to figure out how to get all my clips from the PlayStation. But once I do that, y'all gonna get like probably like 3 videos. I ain't gonna lie, cause I've been like, I've been collecting clips. I've been clip farming. I ain't gonna lie, but but last season, in the normal season, we went 4-5. We made the playoffs. We won in the first round, but lost to King in the second round. Um, I didn't play in the playoffs or the last game of the season, due to injury, as y'all can see. Um, I had surgery, torn ligament, bunch of loose cartilage floating around my knee. Currently in rehab. Um, Going hard in rehab because if I go crazy with the lower body, train like the Super Bowl, and then I go to the gym workout with the upper body, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'll be healed up for the season. And with this balance with like how I'm working out, hopefully this will allow me, you know what I'm saying, be dominant on the field when I come back. Um but this is why we're switching it to road to NFL. Um as y'all know, I'm not tall, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty short, probably the shortest lineman we got on varsity. But last year I feel like I played well for my size. And now I just gotta come into next year with that same mindset. No, 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 not the same mindset, with a better mindset that I'm gonna do better, that I'm gonna start, you know, all that stuff. Um, but when I got injured, I was like, I didn't know how to take it at first, I'm not gonna lie. But I was a part of the yearbook class and I picked up, like, I already had like some type of idea, like with the cameras. I always took photos for my mom, and I like dressing up and like getting my fleece taken and taking them. But like with an actual camera, I had never tried it. So when I got injured, I had nothing else to do. So I started taking photos more and I fell in love with it. I took some photos of football. I'm gonna pop some up right here. Then after that, I've taken some of basketball, wrestling. I'm gonna let those show as I'm talking to y'all right now. But I just overall fell in love with it. So the goal, excuse me, my bad for the voice crack. The goal is to take photos in college and then prove that like I'm real tough at this shit. Like I ain't gonna lie, like my photos, they cool now, but once I get a better camera and I really get to like the opportunity to go with all the angles I really want to go at, y'all really gonna see the difference, bro. I'm telling y'all. But the goal is to go to the NFL and take photos. You feel me? Since I know I'm too short to play the sport, I know that I'm not gonna get. Realistically, I'm not gonna have a position change. I tried to change my position last year to linebacker and fullback. Bro, I tried to change it to linebacker and fullback. Practice in the summer camp, it started. We in the receiving lines, right? Because I was talking to the seniors from last year. I was like, bro, I low key want to change positions. Like I've been working, like I was breaking it down to him, and it was like, bro, if you want to switch it, then go, like go play it. So I'm like, bet. I went to the receiving line. I didn't want to play receiver. I wanted to play fullback, but I wanted to show off that I can catch. 'Cause, the other person who was our starting fullback, he was in the line. So I'm like, I'm gonna go over there with him. So boom, we in the receiving lines. I didn't drop. I dropped one pass. Two of them was overthrown, bro. The second time the ball was overthrown, the coach was like, "Is that who I think it is?" Was like, Issa? I heard it. I was like, "Let me not say nothing." I grabbed the ball, ran, jawed back to the end of the line. He came up to me. He was like, Issa. He was like, he said, I see you got a little bit of heads in you, but I want you to go over there and work with the lineman. He said it in a way that, like, if you wasn't really thinking, it's like, oh dang, okay, cool. But like, bro, I never got my shot after that. So, I mean, it is what it is because I I had a lot of learning lessons this year at the lineman position. So I'm gonna take it with a sort of whatever the term is. But I think, yeah, that's a pretty good background of how everything is going and a plan for the next steps and all of that. Let's see. I feel like I'm forgetting some stuff. I don't know what I'm forgetting, but we're gonna try to stay consistent with posting again. It's not gonna be every day. It's not gonna be every other day, but I'm gonna post. Um, the road to the NFL. You know, it's gonna be me and y'all. It's gonna be the rest of high school. We got one more year of high school left. You know what I'm saying? We on spring break right now. Then we got SATs, and then we got our senior year. After our senior year, we in college. Um, I'm gonna try to get a lot of content of like when I go take photos and go to events like that. Um, so y'all gonna see some photography content. You're gonna see some video game content. You're gonna see some football content. Now, I was thinking about making a different account or a different channel rather for the real life, the photography in the video game, but I feel like that's a lot of work. Y'all can let me know if y'all want those separate channels, but I'm gonna just keep it all on this one. But that's really it for real, for real. I'm gonna get my ideas down. You see, I got the book right here. You know, that's where all my photography and YouTube stuff at. So, and my clothing brand, cause y'all, I got that too. I'm not wearing it right now, but it's getting tough. I ain't gonna lie. Uh, so yeah, I'm gonna just keep y'all updated in this process, and it's only up from here, bro. I'm gonna catch y'all though. Y'all stay blessed, and I'll see y'all in the next episode.
Falling, dreaming, talking in your sleep.